I mean, jealousy is real.
Yeah.
Do you guys think it's fair?
I do think about that stuff.
What's
too.
fair?
Like,
Well,
They might
I'm
want
asking
what
this
you
question.
have.
Do you think it's fair for a man who's in a relationship with a girl to tell her you need to cut off all your single friends? Do you think that's a fair assessment?
No, that's not fair.
That's not fair.
Stop. Didn't half y'all just agree that single girls are bad in a relationship?
But for you to say cut them off, that's insane. That's like me coming into your life and telling you, oh,
Hold on one
I don't
second.
like this
Look,
friend.
Hold on. Let's say you go to the hospital. You got cancer in your arm, and we need to amputate the arm, or else it's gonna spread. Are you gonna sit there and argue with your doctor and be like, nah, man, like I'm keeping it, bro. Like, nah, that's OD. Like, no, you have to amputate the arm to save the body, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wouldn't say cut off. I would say minimize the amount of time you give them.
So what type of
Not
stuff,
cut off.
activities
Because
you
let's
do?
just say this is your best friend from 10 years ago. You're not going to say, oh, yeah, I can't talk to you anymore because my man told me not to. That'll be like you're basically doing it because he told
let's
you
keep
to.
it 1,000. Though, if you're minimizing, it's effectively the same thing. You're limiting your ability to communicate with her in a manner that's destructive to the relationship, which is the same thing as what I said before.
Wait, can I say something
It's the
about
same
that
thing.
though?
What?
I mean, like, which I was saying earlier about like boundaries. I probably have stopped coming to her about advice for the relationship or about what me and my man got going. If she is that type of friend. Because I have had situations like, okay, I don't like the way she be responding to the stuff I'm saying about me and my relationship.
But then that's not a
But
fault
here's the
either,
thing,
though.
though.
She's like not in the
This is
best
where
interest,
I think this is why male leadership is so important.
Yes.
Like, men have to be able to put their foot down and tell their girl, I don't like your friend. She's a whore.
My man be telling me all the time.
Like, I don't like your friend. She's a
Yeah.
whore. She's for the streets. Because here's the thing. Women are so stuck in their emotions and they're like, oh, but this is my friend. But y'all don't see how her behavior is unacceptable from a male perspective.
Yeah.
You understand? Like she might be fun because she's the one that's willing to go up to a guy at the bar and she'll be the one on the table dancing and she creates opportunities. She's the one talking to the fucking weirdo to get you on the section. Y'all think like, damn, she is the best friend ever. I love her. She makes things lit. But what y'all don't get from a male perspective, we look at that as that's a liability.
Wow.
This girl's a ticking time bomb and she's gonna corrupt my girl. Remember the cancer example I gave y'all?
Yeah.
Girls that are single that do hoe shit like that, if they hang out with other girls, they will go ahead and infect them with the wholeness. Let's keep it 1,000 with y'all. So, I mean, it's kind of funny. Y'all contradicted yourselves.
Yeah.
You quite literally said women are bad influences on each other when they're single. And that's all right. Well, what about if a guy said, yo, you got to cut her off? No, that's not fair. But y'all, literally, it's cancer a lot of times.
But you mentioned earlier, you said that you would stop telling your friend your business with your man, right? The problem is sometimes the girl that you're telling your business to, you can't tell that she's hating low key. So as a result, you might curve one girl, but the girl that you're telling the stuff to hates you even more. But it's low key, so you never really know.
Yeah.
It's real.
So, did you finish your point? I don't think you got to finish.
Oh,
As
how?
far as influential friends and hurting relationships.
Yeah, I was done.
Okay.
She's good.
Okay.
No problem.
Anybody else had anything on that?